I have to somehow build this in Minecraft. But I only have 5 seconds to remember everything before I start. Let's rewind to the very beginning. The human mind can store 2.5 million gigabytes of information, and I'm about to put that to the test. Starting with these 4 contestants. Welcome to level 1. I'm gonna show all of you a random image, and whoever builds the most accurate recreation wins $100.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
I love Chris the Cow.
Okay, you have 30 seconds starting now.
Jesus Christ, what is that thing, dude?
Are
What
those
is
swords?
that?
Are those swords?
Are those swords? Oh god.
God, how am I supposed to spend an hour building that?
Well, go, the hour started.
Go, go, go!
Little did they know they were just pawns in a larger game. I was using them, studying their moves, seeing who came out on top and why. Also that I could make my memory as insanely accurate as possible. Okay, so what's your strategy? What do you remember?
Alright, so basically my plan is to build this flying pig with aviation goggles on, and it's gonna be the best out of all of them.
Okay, well, I was trying to keep track of the colors.
I was mainly just taking note of all the colors that were in it at first.
So yeah, you've made a pretty thick pull there.
Yeah, well, you know, I like them thick, what can I say?
I just looked at it and I thought, okay, well, what is that? That looks like a flying pig to me.
Why is your pig so small?
I don't know, man.
I know it's a pig with friggin' glasses and wings.
It's gonna have 2, like, dragonfly wings, with sticking its tongue out.
The tongue was really bright red.
So you tried to pay attention to like the basic shapes and the colors of everything.
Right, the colors for some reason is what. I feel like I was doing it like one of those memory games. I think talking about it helps too.
Mine looks like a naked mole rat. I'm gonna restart.
Oh god, really?
I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna break the entire thing and restart.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh, this is terrible.
But sadly for Soup Man, he was just on level 1, and things were about to get interesting. We've reached the 30-minute mark, meaning it's time for level 10. Your life is about to get 10 times harder or 10 times easier. Choose your mystery box.
I gotta get the gold one.
This one.
Oh, what is that?
You, my friend, get to see the image again for 3 frames of a video.
Yes! Let's see it. That actually refreshed me on something that I forgot about.
Oh, what is it?
Congratulations! Yeah, you won the only bad prize. You have to build with backwards keys.
No, opposite control. Oh my god, this is really confusing already. What's in it? What's in it?
$20.
$20.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Your life stays exactly the same unless you win.
I'm scared! It's a cow! It's a cow!
Peter, you actually get my help for half of the remaining time.
Yes!
But it was all just a distraction because just as I had predicted before the competition even began, they were starting to ask why I had so many questions.
What's with all the questions?
Why I was treating this as if it was more than just a game.
Why are you taking this so seriously?
Well, because it was more than a game, and I needed answers. I had to figure out how I was going to remember so much in such a short period of time. But first I had to help Peter. I think the thing that you need to worry about most here is like the shape. This just needs to be more rounded.
He's a big chunky boy right now.
I mean, he's incredibly chonky. It's actually like terrifying. Something like that, maybe? You really captured the fear in his eyes there.
He is terrified.
And what about a snout? We don't have a snout.
That's true, pigs have snouts.
We should put like actual butt cheeks on your pig.
We should. Are you giving him the dumpy?
I'm giving him a crack. Contestants, you have 30 seconds left.
Oh god.
Who was going to win the grand cash prize of $100 whole? I'm broke, okay? But more importantly, who had the best strategy? 10 seconds left. The strategy that would make the most accurate recreation. 3, 2, 1. This was the image you were trying to recreate?
Wow.
It had a scarf. Oh my god, it had a scarf.
Yeah.
And the person who got the absolute closest was Spiralio. Congratulations, you win $100.
Yay. I'm so happy.
The competition was over, but the real work was just beginning. I had to take everything I had just learned and harness the 2.5 million gigabytes of storage in my brain, because I was about to do the same thing, but with half the time to remember everything. Welcome to level 100. If I speak out loud
I think talking about it helps.
and just focus on shapes and colors,
Trying to keep track of the colors.
I just might be able to pull this off. I mean, that's what the winner did. Okay, there's a train. I can't build a train. train. I was frantic. Everything was fading so quickly. Immediately, I began to realize that this was going to be so much harder than I thought. Okay, I know there was a building here and a train here, but that's pretty much it. Sure, I remembered the basic shapes, but what do you do when that's literally all you remember? Maybe I could just make things up. I made almost everything up. Starting with the building that had an entire train coming out of it, basically all I knew was that it was brown. No, seriously, that's all I knew. Throughout this video, I think I realized that I literally have the memory of a goldfish, which may or may not cause everything to fall apart down the line.
No way, that was so short.
How I was going to build a train flying out of a window, I had no idea. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I actually ever did figure out how to build that train. Instead, I kind of just built this black blob coming out of a wall. Oh wait, there were arches. Yeah, that's all that came back. I was running out of ideas, and with 10 minutes remaining, let's just say I was lost. Oh my god, the train was green. Oh no. Everything I thought would work was falling apart before my eyes. Oh my god. I started to realize that I was going to need more than a single competition and some scribbles on a notepad if I was going to remember an entire theme park and build it by the end of the video. It was green. Why did I only remember that last second? So I looked up every possible way to improve my memory and tried them all. I even joined a website called improvememory.org, which I genuinely think is for elderly people, but that's besides the point. I changed my diet, I worked out, I began to meditate, I slept longer, I played mind games excessively. No, seriously, I became obsessed with this tile game. God, it was about to be my high score. I even took supplements, the good kind. Lion's mane, ashwagandha root powder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. All to make my memory as insanely accurate as possible for the final level.
Level 1000. Was that dramatic enough?
I was just blindfolded and driven here. It was finally time to put everything to the test. Would I be able to recreate an entire theme park from 5 seconds of memory?
There's no way, that was so short.
But then I heard Spiralio's voice.
Trying to keep track of the colors.
Suddenly, everything seemed so simple. I didn't have to build every ride, I just had to build the impression of every ride. A representation of the theme park. So that's what I did. The roller coaster. That thing is burned into my brain. Turns out this would be the hardest thing to build. Not because of the size, because of this, the track. This track took me 3 days to build. But oh my god, it's so freaking satisfying to fly through. Okay, back to work. I was on the clock and I knew it. The longer I took to build everything, the more my memory would fade just like last time. My solution? Games. I knew there was at least 3 right around where I took my blindfold off, so I built every game I could think of. Anything that would fit inside a theme park to create a full build that looked just like what I saw in those 5 seconds. There was a merry-go-round somewhere over here. As I built the merry-go-round, I started to think that I might just be able to pull this off. I had the roller coaster, the games, I even added the Harry Potter Quidditch towers. I still don't really know why I did that. The only thing that was missing was the people. There were so many people. How do I build people? I ended up actually making an entire crowd of people in the park, and with some palm trees scattered around it, it was done.
The final reveal. Yeah, we came back. I think I might have set myself an impossible goal. Dude, they're not accurate at all.
Sure, in the end, I wasn't able to perfectly recreate a massive theme park from 5 seconds of memory, but I got pretty close. And most importantly, I was able to beat my all-time high score on that memory game. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Subscribe.